Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm OP, and in today's episode we'll be going over some of the best highlights from today's LPL 2024 Spring Split matchup. Without further ado, let's dive straight into the action.
Both of the map, I saw is the entirety of JDG. Kanavi's moving, Missing is moving, Yagao was moving for a second as well.
Yeah.
They might be diving these zigs. There is flash, but there's no TP. So
Ult
you lose a lot of
available.
XP if you die.
Ult available for Ruler here. Wave not cleared just yet, as in the meantime, Vampire's just going to go down. That's first blood. And there we go. Ult lands, and it's a solo kill for Ruler. Missing and Kanavi arrive, but Ruler's not having any of it. That's his goal.
Well, that's his goal. However, they killed Alistar, and he didn't get out. And they thought maybe there was some sort of re-engage coming out of somewhere. I cannot find a different explanation right there. EDG might take all 5 members and go towards the top side of the map.
Okay.
Sheer is taking the 369 treatment.
Yeah, he's cleared the wave. I don't think he survives this one, though. Luckily, Vampire is very tanky, so able to make that one happen. Monkey might just have to ult out of this one. CC chain doesn't work because he was pretending to be Viego. Ala, the target now, flashes out to safety. A TP coming on through. The Snake already in the top lane. 5-man play underneath the top lane. Yagao flashes to safety. Has his stun available if he can find a target. Vampire will be that target. And there's a kill as Ruler has TP'd in and looking for a little bit more. Waiting for the Q. And a double kill for Ruler. He's monster. And that'll be 2 Drakes as well for JDG. Everything looking hunky-dory. And I've got to be honest, we're talking about this Top Esports versus JDG race to this game than what Top Esports showed us earlier on today. Monkey going for an invade on the blue buff now is missing the target. Ooh, does get denied his crash down. I don't think it'll lead to too much more, though, because Kanavi is diving in. Crest guard available. 0909 might just die. W almost available, and he hits it. 0909 down. Needs to be calling 999 at this point. He needs an ambulance. Sheer pulls him over the wall for a bonus. And in the meantime, Yagao's died.
Oh, God. Don't worry about 999. He was playing in the previous series, guys. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
9.5 minutes. He's almost at 2 items, like you say. That'll be Herald taken. He can move back to the mid lane.
Pretty insane follow-up to pick up the soul and try to go on for more in this particular team fight. So there are some cases where you
commits to the TP as well to try and set the play up. Kanavi just dives straight onto this Ari. You can't find the play if you're the one being played onto. 0909 kites away, though. Kanavi goes down. Reset for Monkey, and maybe a chance. 0909 barely survives the play. Is Missing, trying to kite away once again. Ruler still strong, but he's basically 3v5 at this point. Make it even less than that. Monkey goes down, though, and Ala trying to escape. Auto down by Ruler. The Q, max range, and it's not quite enough, but the Q3 from Sheer is plenty. The Snake dies to the red buff in the chicken camp, and somehow it was so good for so long in that fight, and then EDG just overstepped diving the tower. And Ruler still survived the entire time.
He's the new jungler now.
Yeah, he's ganking his own lane at this point. Returns to the bottom lane after years of being roaming around the map. Ala the target, there's just nothing he can do to survive.
I love this. I love this.
Great top laners in LPL right now. I feel like he's performing so consistently well. Now, granted, he's always on that Cassante, but here we go. Kanavi gets the blue buff, and then suddenly Tibbers is down. Ala down to half HP, trying to get onto Kanavi and force the fight, but the Crescent Guard is just too much. 0909 following up. Kanavi is still at half HP. They've used everything EDG had, and it's just nowhere near enough. That's 4 for 0. EDG getting obliterated by JDG.
Another incredible fight coming out here from JDG. They're gonna take the 4th dragon, which is gonna mean soul for themselves. They're gonna most likely sprint.
Hits a key on both carries, chunking them for a third and a quarter of their health, respectively. And JDG can move into the mid lane in him as well. And you know, JDG, they beat Top Esports this split. That was the moment where they kind of put themselves on the map properly. And they lost to Weibo. I'll start to lose faith, but a really solid game number 1 here against EDG. You expect them to win this series. Oh, the flash not quite in range there from Ruler. As Monkey dives underneath his own towers, gets onto the fountain. JDG just keep the ball rolling, but I don't think they can quite end. And Ala pops the dominance, flashes in, looking for Missing, but Missing walks away. Ala can't make it happen, and the Snake is punished as well. That will be game. Double Tibbers, double Rel combo on top. Missing pays for his sins as he falls under the towers. But JDG, an absolute masterclass. 27-minute win here against EDG in game 1.
The two words that come in mind for this game was clean. Play for picks later on at level 6. Now, one thing that I do not like is laners that play more passively onto Vampire, but then Kanavi focused the Snake, who also had Flash, but no one else could reach the Snake. So that's a pretty big miss right there from JDG. They're going again.
We're just scrapping here. Missing is kind of low on HP, though, and it's a good start for EDG. Monkey, the target. Oh, he flops his Flash. Disaster from the jungler of EDG. Support for jungle, you'll take that trade. And now Kanavi wants to deny these recalls. Now has Xin Zhao W to work with as Yagao pokes him under the tower. The W lands as well. Shield from Yagao, but they can just keep them here. There's no way to reset. Ruler is so slow at pushing this wave, but it's fast enough. The Snake flashed on by Kanavi. He grabs himself a double kill, and you couldn't be happier than that.
He's lurking around right here with Vampire, trying to steal the red buff away. He's going to get smited away by Kanavi. Not much found here for EDG. Yeah. I'll give props to them. They're looking. They need to make something happen towards the bot side of the map. They're pulling down 0909 as well.
I don't know if this is a dive that can work with Kanavi in the wings, but let's find out. Ultimate comes out from Ruler, flashes back, but 0909 chases it. Missing next target, but Monkey's still under the tower. Flashes to safety. Yagao has to sweep this one up and sweep it up. He will. Kill onto Monkey. 1 for 1 here, but Ruler wants to get all 6 if he can. That's 5 for himself. EDG contesting on the final one. No smite available for Kanavi. Monkey has his, so this should be grub taken by EDG, at least denying 6. Still 5 over to JDG, not ideal for EDG. Hook comes on through, great charm out from 0909, denying some of the follow-up, but Kanavi is all of the follow-up they need. There's one reset, and it's Rel as well. That's perfect. Monkey, the next target, who dives further in, and will just be taken down. That's a second reset for Kanavi as Vision toggle. I wasn't sure if they were camping in one of those bushes and the Snake could be in trouble, but no. It's going to be onto Vampire here. Missing, starting the fight off. Depth charge onto 2, pulling them back into the play. A Monkey just can't escape. Jungler down and maybe a little bit more under the tower as the Snake forced away. Vampire trying to protect his AD carry here. Ghost available, but Flash isn't. The Snake chased down. The stun hits, but Missing goes wide on his hook. So Jinx underneath the tower. Vampire low and will be finished off. 0909 looking to answer though. Kanavi the target, but the Rel combo stuns him up. Kanavi keeps on forcing more. This Viego is monstrous.
5-0-3. Kanavi is running so
for JDG. But I mean, these fights are so one-sided at this point. Oh no, Monkey's caught again. It's so sad to see. We were talking about Monkey coming into the series as well. I was excited to see what Monkey could bring to the table today, but Kanavi just reading him so down. They're 3K up with the scaling comp. That's not how this is meant to go. Ala gonna try and get onto Ruler here. Flashes, cleanse comes out from Ruler, needs to dodge the charm, just gets under the minion wave. He survives, and now Kanavi can carry the fight. 0909 the target, but Ala dives onto the smolder. Bit of revenge here. Can he get out with his life? Kanavi, this is the charm. Shouldn't matter too much, just dives into the action. Monkey dives in as well, though. Missing here to protect his jungler. The resets will come on through once more. And that is all said and done. Kanavi once again sweeping up 7-0-4 on the Viego.
Holy
Armor here. Who the hell is going to kill this Ornn later on? Like, realistically, 0909 ain't exactly a tank shredder. Herald going to be used as a team fight. Engage onto Vampire. Double knockup though. Ala on the flank. This could be good for EDG. The Renekton behind enemy lines. Kanavi somehow surviving for the time being. Doesn't have flash though. Shut down for Ala. And Sheer trying to kite away. Great charm comes out to Missing. JDG way overstep. The Snake is low, so is Monkey. Ruler still here and has his ultimate available. The slow is there, followed by his mummy. Ruler eats some.
View screens. Look at Ari. Look at the little circle above her portrait. It's almost back up. It's almost back up. Vampire, what?
Goes for a combo here. EDG wants themselves a 4v4. Both TPs coming on through as Sheer gets the knock up this time. And that'll be 2 kills already. Ala, no flank to work with, just going to be in a front to back. Gets away from the hook from missing. But ultimately, that's JDG starting strong here. With Baron on the map, they can immediately turn their gaze.
Absolutely. No jungler, no problem. 0909 is looking for potentially a pick onto Ruler. I think the best thing that EDG can actually do here is push that mid lane wave and just pray. Just go to the sides, pressure out these waves. You see the Renekton is already on his way down. 0909 all the way on his way up. Try to push out these waves, try to delay the inevitable. There is no jungler, so there's no sign of a steal right here. Maybe if there was super mega death throw.
Now Spring to the table. I'm not sure you actually get the kill. Here we go. Ult popped by Sheer. Looking to finish things off. The Snake knocked up. It's a mid lane tower as Ruler flashes to safety. And the executes start to come in. Smolder is online. The Snake knocked up. The Dragon roars in the sky. But Ruler, untouched in the fight so far. Flying forwards aggressively now. Feeling it in this game. As they take a mid inhib. There's even a wave bot as well. So this will be a second inhib as well. Who needs the Baron buff to take towers?
Absolutely. Everything has been set up. You've got 5 Void Grubs as well. You get the extra buff when you hit the towers. You hurt them a little bit more. Ale on the flank, but there's not much to instantly, so might as well not want to take your chances this time around. It is going to be the 3rd Dragon stop point for JDG, and Vampire just face checks.
Has to try and find them. I think he was hoping to catch someone not resetting, but unfortunately not going to happen. Ruler instant cleanse, and Allah punished for the audacity to try and find a pick. JDG making it look easy here, as they should. As they should, because they're 2nd place in the LPL, and they're up against the team that's 3-12. They should make it look easy. I just wish Top Esports could have made it look easy earlier too.
Absolutely, 0909 is going to look for something, but not. He's going to use his last charge to fall back onto that mid lane and try to clear out the wave.
A little bit of hope earlier on today against AL. They've got one last series against NIP, who are on a bit of an upswing. Maybe it's possible for JDG. Hook comes in onto Monkey. Good little lawn combo to get their knockups going. Monkey just cannot escape. There's nothing he can do. Once he's in the fight, he's in. JDG happy to punish that.
Yeah, very awkward fight right there. You had your 2 Paris split towards the bot side of the screen. Then you had Vampire and Monkey on the other side of the screen. That's supposed to...
Hundreds of stacks. We've seen his execute online for a long time at this stage. As 0909 looks for a charm and only finds fire. Burnt to a crisp. And JDG continue their siege.
Yeah, even if you hit the charm right there, your team is literally waiting at the Necklace Tower. It's a little bit of miscommunication right there. But honestly, for EDG, this game has been over for so long that you're trying to make some desperate plays right there. Yagao even flashing onto Ale.
Maybe a chance on the back line.
Solo kill.
Ruler's low, but the heal comes out from his ultimate, and Vampire can't finish the kill. It looked okay for a second. That's all we've got, though, unfortunately, for EDG. It's 2-0, 1 kill away from making it 24-7, just like the action in the LPL. But it's a 2-0 here for JDG over EDG, a confident win.
These were some of the best highlights from today's LPL 2024 Spring Split matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.